Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Huh. Um. Really? Okay. I know how to stream. I swear. I swear. I know how to stream. I've done it before. Uh. Jeez. So the mic wasn't where it does this thing sometimes. Oh. Yeah. The mic does this thing sometimes where it just, you gotta unplug it, plug it back in, whatever. And then I forgot the damn camera. Anyway, what up? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. It is a Tuesday, right? I didn't tweet out all that pun for nothing, right? Yes, today is Tuesday, the 24th. Yeah, I think I felt good enough to sit down and get a stream going today. Especially because it was just kind of a long day at work. Work is annoying, sometimes. I love my job, I love what I do, but sometimes anyway. So this is kind of me taking an opportunity to just chill, and speaking of which, I'm gonna get into some Hades 2. So I've been playing Hades 2 offline. Whenever I have a few minutes, which then turn into hours, which then, oops, I've definitely got something I need to do. But yeah, I've completed a lot of the story, most of the story. I even got the achievement for reaching the epilogue, which is really just Hades all over again, just done better, you even get to fight. Actually, no spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But yeah, I've maximized relationships with most characters. There are a couple that I haven't yet, and I think I need to probably beat the game, complete a run a few more times. But we're not gonna do a full run. Well, maybe not yet. But damn, 157 hours. I recommend this game. Yeah, I would. All right, so just 5 more achievements left. Literally got everything else. The epilogue, every keepsake, unrivaled prowess. There's still a couple of prophecies I do need to finish. This one, Unseen Sentinel. These are just unlocking all aspects, I think. Haven't seen this one yet, actually. So I'm not sure what that is. That's another one. That's yet another one. And then I kind of want to get this one. I did get all of them in Hades, all achievements, 49. So yeah, there's one more here, 50. So the completionist in me is definitely going to gonna go play a little bit. Okay, great. Actually, Hades 2 is here, so I don't have to change anything in OBS. That's great. All right, so let's get into a couple Hades 2 runs. We're actually going to do Chaos Trials. I have completed a lot of them, most of them, except the ones for the new aspects of weapons that I've just unlocked. All right. All right, yeah. Crossroads 178 nights I've completed. What is that? That is almost 6 months, right? Yeah, just about almost 6 months. Okay.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh?
All right, so there's a lot. Let's go back this way first. All right.
The fated list.
So all these aspect ones, I just have to get to the House of Hades and fight Kronos with these aspects, which, you know, I'll do. The Unseen Sentinel, that's the one I'm just about to unlock. It's just getting all the different aspects, and there's one left for the staff, which I gotta get. This other one is to just get all the legendary boons from everyone, and I'm missing Zeus. Premium service is Hephaestus, and Fireway is Hestia, I believe. Combined might, yeah, these are dual boons that, you know, I just haven't seemed to get yet. Glorious Disaster and Cryo Pounder. I was trying to get Cryo Pounder last run, but wasn't able to. And then these. I just gotta fight more more enemies with the Vow of Fangs. Alright, so definitely all attainable. Looking at this, I have maximized bonds with everyone. Just about everyone. All the unseen. I'm missing Hera. Hera is the last one that I need to maximize in time after her immediate concerns subside. I'm not sure what that means. I guess I'll have to go to Mount Olympus and find out. And then the rest. So Kronos, yep. Zagreus. Now I'm not sure how this is supposed to happen. Yeah. Heracles. Yeah, everyone here. Okay, so I bet it was a lot easier to see here, looking at everyone's keepsakes. So yeah, max that. This is left, and everyone else is pretty much set except Zagreus, Kronos, and a Hera. Yeah, so I should complete Hera.
Anything stand out?
Kronos's thing soon. This next run, next time I go up. Word. Yeah, I'm gonna.
This seems promising. Yep. It's the head witch. Can you take off her hat and mask?
Huh. All right. So let's take a look here. We've unlocked most aspects. Just missing one, like I said, and I've maxed at least all the staves. This aspect, which I think is kind of the weakest, which is saying something because it's still pretty strong. I think this is the strongest. Now that it's maxed out. Your animal familiar casts, and then there's a leash between you two that does a ton of damage. So I definitely really do like that. This is also pretty strong too. Anytime you use an Omega move, it mirrors it like 3 times. Pretty strong, you know, deal a lot of damage, AoE damage that I play around. So yeah, pretty good. But definitely Cersei is the strongest, I'd say. The Sister Blades. So this is the secret one. I just unlocked aspect of the Morrigan. Pretty cool if you hit an enemy with an attack, a special, and an Omega move. It does that triad of damage. Right now it's 333, but I guess it can go up to 666. Which is actually kind of broken. You hit an enemy 3 attacks, and then you can deal, you know, upwards of 700 damage, you know? So, yeah, pretty good. Definitely gonna max this. And I think this might be the strongest then, actually. It's between Morrigan and Artemis. Because Artemis, you can parry and riposte, and then your riposte, you're impervious for 1 second, and then your next 9 strikes have right behind my head here, 50% crit chance. So it's great for burst damage. Definitely my favorite. This one's actually pretty strong too. So Pan and the default are... Pan is pretty good because you get more, you know, you can fire more Omega specials, and then it seeks people in your cast. So it's a really good weapon to play around your casts. But it's definitely Artemis or Morrigan, I'd say. I'd probably say Morrigan is the strongest, but Artemis might be the best because you can parry. So that's pretty good. Even though you can only do it once every 12 seconds, but you know. Word. Alright, the umbral flames. I just unlocked this aspect of Supai. Which pretty much means that it's always firing shots. It's always firing, and then the only thing you can do is just dash and do Omega moves. So really interesting, you know, really curious to see how it might work. In any case, I think the EOS aspect is the strongest. You know, you fire that max rank, you fire that Daybreaker, and then you just sit back and just let it do work for you. Especially since it can also copy your special. So Omega attack, Omega special, rinse, repeat, profit. So that's pretty good. This is also, I would say, yeah, I'd say this is the next strongest. The Moros aspect. They explode. Your attacks explode, so you can essentially Omega special and then keep attacking, and then anyone in your perimeter just gets burned. The default rank, you know, that 10% crit, you know, not bad. Not bad. So yeah. Alright, my favorite weapon, the axe. Love to see it. Love to see it. The strongest one, I mean, so I did unlock this one. This one's the secret rank, the secret aspect. Nurgle. Uh, Berserk is interesting. We're gonna go do the chaos trials for it and see how it works. But it's very slow. It's very slow, and it kind of forces you to go berserk to really kind of use the weapon. So yeah. And you're curious to see how it works, how I like it. Right now it takes 21 strikes with the weapon to activate Berserk, and I guess as you rank it up, it'll take less and less. I think I might need to do that. It's pretty slow, you know. But really interesting. In any case, I still think actually all of these are really, really strong in their own way. Default rank gives you plus 50 attack power and health, and it's just it's a beast, you know. Swing, special, dash, rinse, repeat. It is a little slow, but you know, Thanatos is much faster. It's the fastest one, and it gives you mortality, but mortality really just powers up your Omega moves. Well, 20%, max 20% crit chance, as long as you don't get hit. I don't really use that as much as I should, but I think it's, I don't know. It doesn't really fit my playstyle. However, this one is pretty good because, you know, you cast, run out of the cast, and then Omega special. Very powerful, very big, very long range. So honestly, I really like all of them, all these other aspects. I would say this looks pretty cool. Default looks coolest, I guess, or maybe the scythe. Yeah, the scythe, the Thanatos scythe looks pretty good. All right, moving on. Argent Skull. Probably my least favorite weapon. Although I did just unlock Aspect of Hell, and that was pretty. That was pretty. I beat the game easily, first try. Really good, really interesting to use. If you use your Omega Special, it activates Valkyrie, and this is more like a semi-automatic gun, like an automatic, versus default rank, which is single shot, you know. So this is pretty cool, and the special, you know, seeks enemies, so it's very good for crowd control. So definitely gonna actually, and I probably don't even need to rank this up, honestly. The attack speed for Valkyrie, I mean, it's all right. It's fast enough anyway. Anything else will just be like super broken, I think. But I would say Persephone, the Persephone one is the best. You can, yeah, you start off with, you know, your boons, get a bonus rank. You know, that's really good for late game. And then your Omega Special, I just realized it makes you, you know, whatever special damaging effects from Olympians make this last up to 2 seconds when next you use it. It's not a move I use much, but at late game I did realize it was lasting a lot longer than I initially thought. So yeah, it does get longer, it gets stronger the more you use it. The Medea one, I like the Medea one. It's very strong, but it kind of needs the there's a Daedalus hammer that makes your skulls come back to you immediately. that's the one I think you need really to make this viable. Otherwise, you know, it's annoying to, because the attack emanates from you essentially, so you kind of have to put yourself in harm's way, and you know, not great really for this game. And then this one is just basic. Again, my least favorite weapon. I would play mostly with Hell or Persephone, honestly. The rest of them, meh. And then the last weapon, the black coat. I have played with the Shiva aspect, very strong. Yeah, very strong, really. All of them. I haven't really. I don't think I've played much with this aspect. And your attack and special split in two that deal reduced damage. I mean, I guess. You know, I guess, I don't know. Good AoE maybe, but I mean, I would say either the default or the Selene rank is are the best. Yeah, the hex is really good. You know, I like that hex. Yeah, no, they're all good. And the secret aspects have the secret aspects have their own options for the hammer. Yeah. So yeah, maxed all these out. Definitely unlocked all these weapons. So yeah. All right, so that is that. There's Skelly. He's chilling. Oh, I also did a couple runs with Fear and unlocked these two.
Not how I picture myself.
Behold.
Yeah, these statues are supposed to be of Malinoi. Oh yeah, here's a Zagreus one. This is the
What is the will of night?
yeah, the vows you can take to increase the fear. The only one I'll keep on is the vow rivals. Yeah, it's good to get a lot of practice against, you know, these powered up you know, enemies, guardians, especially the last one. So I've beaten all of them except the final guardian on top of Mount Olympus. So that's the last one I haven't done. For now, we are gonna go take a look at this.
Conceal us, O night.
And these are all the chaos trials. For all the new aspects I've unlocked that I haven't done yet. This one is pretty hard. I haven't done this. It's max difficulty. You can see by the eyes on the right. Like it says on the bottom, but where are the eyes? The more eyes you see, the tougher the chaos trial. New trials will be revealed as you progress. Go with chaos. Yeah. Alright, so alright, let's do the axe. Aspect of Nurgle. Alright, so we're going through the Rift of Thessaly and we're gonna learn this new aspect. Wield the rockline mace as you grow stronger and more durable, while fending off the foul fleet, despoiling the Rift of Thessaly.
Very well then.
Alright, three eyes shouldn't be too bad. I say that now, but
That's
you know.
convenient.
Trial of the Marauder. Alright, let's check our loadout. Okay. Alternate moveset, heavy attacks. Yeah, your normal attacks are heavy. And your Omega Special deal damage in a wide area. Yeah. And then Berserk, your attacks and specials are 65% faster and restore 1 health per foe hit. You know, so I wouldn't play this expecting a lot of health back. You don't want too many enemies, you know, around, but anyway, and in the last 8 seconds, and then you have to hit again for it to repeat. So we're all good. All right, it seems we have a Flutter Strike. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. That's great. 120 damage. That's great. We love that. And then Arctic Ring Cast. Yep, that's good damage. Like shooting fish in a barrel. We're gonna get some more bones. We got extra health and magic. And then while my wow, okay, so I already deal more damage, and while I have at least 80%, the bonus is doubled, so 18%. So I'm doing almost 20% damage just off rip. Healthy rebound. Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% if you have not lost too much. Huh. Yeah, that's a nice boon. So if I'm under 60%, I don't get any health back. I'm not back to max. Okay, cool. Don't get hit, right? Negating health for each what do you have, which is 3. All right, cool. Got the knuckle bones. All right, this will be helpful, I'm sure. For Eris. All right. We have health. We gain health every location. 50%. That. I need a hex. I don't have a hex. I realize. It's weird that they give you this and then they don't give you a hex. You know. Persistence. Artificer. Okay. All right. Interesting. I already have enough health and magic, so probably, yeah. All right, this definitely need this to do damage. That's for health. Death Defiance. Okay, we like Messenger. Okay, we should get some big boons. Legendary, maybe duo boons. Okay. Strength. Yeah, strength is necessary. Hopefully, I won't need it. But yeah, strength is kind of broken. Boons you have for, yeah, epic. All right, so we're gonna get big boons. All right, just fire away. All right, what's this? Vow of Forfeit. The first boon in each region become onion, a red onion instead. All right, that's annoying. That's my least favorite vow, but all right, whatever. Okay. All right, no animal companion. So this is it. Yeah, so I can keep mashing. And then that's just X. This is Y. Y is similar to, yeah, so that's Omega Y. That's a standard spin. Also, I notice I'm not getting any magic back, so I probably should focus on that going forward. All right. Okay, that's a dash. The startup is just so. Alright, I'm gonna have to just. Alright, I'll figure it out. Let's go.
New course needs to be set.
Wow, that's slow. That's gonna take some getting used to. Maybe do that, I guess. All right, buddy. Done. Ooh. All right, what do you got for me? Channel your Omega Tech? No. Maybe. offerings. Alright, so these are basic enchantments for the axe, but these three, these two, aspect of Nurgle. Final move, your attack hits, yeah, twice. Your attack has 300 power, 3-strike sequence. I don't know. Oh, none of the following. Oh, no, these aren't. I'm not even reading this correctly. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these two. Alright, Berserk lasts plus 2 seconds and restore an extra health. For full struck, your attack hits twice, but the 5-strike sequence becomes only the first slam. Yeah. You strike, your mega attack fires around you. Yeah, I think this is that's
Imbued
the
with
best one.
greater strength.
Okay, and we're gonna get 2 boons next, it seems. Ooh. This is slow. Oh wait a minute. The first boon in each region becomes a red onion, so... Huh. Alright, I already have a Demeter boon. So this is gonna be the first one. This should be an onion, and then hopefully I'll get something interesting for Neptune. Poseidon.
How sensible of you.
Specialties more damage, inflict freeze. We like that. After remaining inactive. I still need this. Doubt I'm gonna get it this run. Alright, whatever. I guess this? But I do like Tranquil Gain, actually. I'm gonna get Tranquil Gain and save my special for Poseidon. So let's do this.
Cool and brisk.
So, my many different potent blessings just aren't good enough for you? Is that what you would like me to believe?
Uh-huh.
Well, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Wow. Ouch. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Stop moving, please. Get hit. Thank you. Die. Alright, that's Berserk, by the way. I can't remember how much health I... Yeah, I didn't gain much from that. And I'm way below the 60% threshold, so rip.
Count this one as an honest mistake on your part, for I can fathom no other explanation for what transpired here.
Yeah. Alright, wow. A common boon, bro? Maybe I'll get Breaker Rush, actually. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright. Next. Alright. Okay, this is the onion. I see. All right. Okay, so the onion doesn't happen with you know, where you have to decide between.
Shiver.
All right. Pretty strong, you know, when you do get into the groove of things, but you gotta be stationary and patient, and you gotta time it. And these enemies are too fast sometimes. Well, I wouldn't mind one of these.
I'll take it from here.
A speedy boon, you know? Ouch. You know what I haven't used yet? This. South, man, I'm getting hit too much.
All about that firsthand, Em. Guess it'll be here before we know it, as things like that tend to go. We'll be ready, and even if not, we'll act fast.
Yeah, that's end game stuff. Tall order. All right, hard target. This is definitely gonna help with the Eris fight. Let's get a boon. Oh, gain health. That's cool.
In the name of
All right, Berserk. Berserk, not bad. Not bad, Berserk. All right, yeah, I think I'll take Wave Flourish.
greater might.
Water fitness upgraded, and I get an early. I'm getting an early Kara shop.
Lord Charon's ship.
Ooh. Alright, we get to chat a little bit. I have a lot of Aphrodite boons. I think I'll take this.
Better.
I'll take this and then the upgrade.
This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nurgle that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time?
Yeah, Charon was the one that handed us a scroll that told us how to unlock.
Then perhaps both.
Okay. Yeah, good chat.
Take me away.
Good chat there. Ouch.
Which way now?
You know what? I think I want a Demeter boom, right? Yeah, I kind of usually favor Demeter over. I hate.
The Sigil of Frost. In the name of Hades.
Hearty Appetite. You deal more damage with your weapon the more health you have. Huh. Wait, the more max life I have. bonus damage per 100 life. So I have 219 now, so it's 20% extra bonus damage. Okay. Gain a barrier stops when this is damage its location. But you prime magic. I have 119. Yeah, steady growth does not. Yeah, that doesn't really count here. Yeah, I think I'll take Hearty Appetite, actually. Bonus damage for 100 life. Yeah, 10%. So it should be 20% total damage, I believe. And then I should another Charon shop. Okay. And I'm max health.
It's
Charon again. Okay, and then Eris. All right. Yeah, let's get this. Okay. Default Eris, good.
Oh, it's you.
Because the Super Eris has been kicking my butt.
Any sort of regular routine, but now look at me, babe.
All right.
Seize victory.
We're on fire.
Oh.
Hey, babe. All right, fine. Safe to come out now.
Stop flying away. What are you doing? It's very annoying. Ouch.
I don't think so. Ah, really? All right, enough.
That was greedy. That was greedy. That was greedy of me. I shouldn't have done that.
Have a couple.
Then you go stand in fire, bro.
Blam!
Ouch.
Blow everything up.
Alright, she's almost dead. Okay, I can't.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright, strength was activated there. Luckily didn't need it.
She never learns.
Yeah, it's lacking a lot of mobility for me. But strong. But strong.
Stones. I did
sure.
as Chaos asked. I'm ready. Ow. Return to Shadow now.
Alright, so that was kind of like a trial run. That was like a test run, like a demo run for that weapon. Okay,
Chaos trial done.
that's cool. That's cool. All right, the Umbral Flames are next,
Infinite possibilities.
which means the aspect of Supai. Wield the Devil Sparks to devastate vast oncoming swaths of foes in the fields of mourning. Do not let them touch you. Okay. Interesting.
This loadout's worth a shot.
Let's see what happens.
You're all ready.
Okay.
You are by now familiar with these decks.
Yeah. All right. So this is the weapon. We float while using them, you know, and they automatically fire attack and special. whenever enemies are around. So, but your Omega attacks and specials rain hell for 4 seconds. So that's interesting. All right, we got a. Okay, Poseidon and Zeus. All right, Wave Strike and Heaven Flourish. Okay, Thunder Rush. This is my rush boon. And then this is 10% damage increase. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I can restore. I can do that. Knuckle Bones, sure. Good. So Hephaestus and Poseidon have this weird thing about them where their attacks need a second boon to cause a curse. And Poseidon is Froth, Hephaestus is Glow. And depending on the arcana I have, the more curses you inflict, the more damage you deal. So, all right, 30. All right, yeah, arcana. So I have this. A hex I don't have. Okay, fury. You know, use my casts. This makes me impervious. I get magic back. That's great. Right, I never got to use this last round. Maybe I'll go this time. This is why origination. This is why we need more as many curses as we can get. All right, we get that 10% faster. Crit damage. Strength. I have no death defiant. Aha. Okay. Okay. So we only have 30 HP. We only have 30 HP and a dream. Vow of Hordes. Most encounters have 60% more foes. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so this is the weapon. Like I'm pressing X. Nothing's happening. I'm pressing Y. Nothing's happening. But if I do Omega X, it does that for 4 seconds. And then if I do this, yeah. All right, I don't seem to be moving any faster than normal.
They've sealed me in. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for?
All right. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see.
Nami eye. Point secured.
Okay. Yeah, it took damage there. That sucks.
Why, you have caught practically all the water denizens under the sun and underneath the earth. At least all the ones in all the regions that you normally traverse. That is perhaps your greatest feat thus far.
Sure. The cat did half of that anyway, so. Your mega moves also launch a wide wave ahead that knocks foes away but uses 5 MP. I already have Froth. This is tempting. I'm sure I'll get some health further along, so I think I'm gonna get this.
Strength of the sea.
I mean, it's purple, so.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Alright. Let's go get this magic.
Adequate.
This. still took damage there. No bueno, no bueno.
Located at last, our messenger excitedly reports. I trust they shall resume safeguarding our dominion from here on, even if it means having to pull the strings a bit from time to time. A small price to be paid.
Sure. Okay, Killer Current. Lightning deals more damage to froth-afflicted foes. Air quality is always nice. I don't have a cast boon. Interesting. And it seems like I'll only get Poseidon and Zeus here. I gotta get the dual boon.
Right. I should be able to get out, I think.
Alright, boss and Zeus boon, or these two? Yeah, let's get this. Alright. Wow. Oh my goodness. That really hurt, actually. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Wow.
What happened to you, Em? Gramps must have got you before I did. How is that even possible?
Mega moves are faster, yeah. I kind of need my mega moves to be faster.
Send a message.
Oh, this is scary.
Grow golden once again.
Any health? No, just magic and this hammer. Let's do it. Ooh. Inverted blaze, dividing blaze, whirling helix. All right, let's see what Supai boons there are. You channel your mega attack 50% passive and uses one less. Yeah, that's... Oh, none of the following. Why does... All right, there's only one. As long as you sprint, your attacks and specials have +5 power. And that seems to be the only one. All right. Projectiles when your specials orbit faster. Your attacks split in two the first time they strike foes. Your attacks. Then your attacks linger and then launch back towards you. Maybe this? Actually, let's try this. I kind of want to try this. Let's try this.
Feels even sturdier.
I'm not worried too much about my magic. I think I might need to try and buy some health. Hopefully there's some health to for purchase. Charon, hello?
I sure could use your aid.
Yeah, none. I'm gonna save my money. Boons or hammer and hex? Maybe a hammer and hex, actually. I've been using a lot of magic, so...
Order. Illuminate my path. Nothing matters. No.
I have 5 HP. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Ran right into me.
Return to shadow
Yeah.
now.
Its outcome was but one of many possibilities.
Yeah, this is I gotta play defense. I gotta play more defense.
Was not
Okay.
an easy trial.
Now that I know how that works. Alright, we can come back to that. I would like to try the skull. Arch and skull. Where's hell? Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, I think I might have done it. Yeah. Trial of the Outcast. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, this is so good. Very good for crowd control. Very good. All right. Let's do that again. Let's try that again.
Moonlight, guide us.
One more time. One more time.
You are the variable in this trial, Spawn of Hades.
Yep. All right. Seems like he gave us the same loadout.
Lycaeans. That's that.
All right. It's between these two. You know what? Maybe Thunder Rush. Yeah. Oh. I thought I was looking for this.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Alright, it seems like the... It's not...
It
Carried
seems
away here. Ooh, that... Didn't like that. You. All right.
The Fates supposedly are no longer deciding what will happen from here out, except big stuff like new ages and such. Don't know how we're supposed to tell the difference, whether everything is planned by them or ours to decide.
Okay. Yep. I need this. Yeah. Dash more frequently. Yeah. All right, you. All right, you.
all is possible.
Let's get out of here. What do we got? Okay, we got to pick our favorite boss. Let's go Zeus.
Oh, don't you hiss at me. Remember
Nice.
that.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's see what we got here.
We, the Olympians, appointed by the Fates themselves to rule this world, are prophesized to just back off a bit? Take more of a light touch? Huh. Then so we shall. No questioning those three. Although I doubt mortals shall like the change.
Sure. All right. Oh yeah, air quality. Yeah. All right, maybe I might take the casts. Ooh, whenever you use magic, that's handy too. But I need a cast boon, so yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
All right, Charon. All right, I guess we're going to see Charon with 89 coins. I guess that means there's no echo. Yeah, because this is the bridge she's usually on, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna say hello and keep walking, because I'm broke. Huh. Interesting. Do I want a Zeus boon or a Palm? My boons are pretty strong. Let's go this way.
Greater focus.
Huh? These things hit so hard.
I accept this gift.
Oh my god. Ouch.
I was upset when first I heard the Fates decided they would change things up on us. Have my brothers and I not ruled our realms with strength and gusto? But no use in fighting prophecy, though I may still complain.
Sure. Health. Gain health for each water I have. And I have 2 water. Yeah, I gotta get this. Alright. That gives me a little breathing room. That's nice.
Illuminate my path.
Alright, let's do this. I hate these guys. They're just they're a little too kamikaze for me.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, we're not gonna sacrifice anything at the start of each encounter. Maybe the Mega Moves launch a wide wave ahead. Yeah, I like Ocean Swell. Actually, let's do that. Alright, let's get this magic.
Lonnie Eye.
Alright, nice. Double strike, static shock. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is nice, but the static shock, great for crowd control. Alright, let's get out of here. I need a hex. I need a hex. Alright. Well, good, because it didn't seem like I was going to be able to buy anything from Charon anyway, so...
Salutations.
Salutations.
Let us together shine this night, O
Alright,
moon.
let's see what I got.
The night grows dark again, though you possess what light I now can offer.
Alright, we're going to fight Cerberus. Regular Cerberus, so... I think Lunar Ray. Yeah, I think that's the ticket. It's long range.
My light with grace.
And yeah, it's long range. Cerberus hits hard close, so I'll need to play at a distance.
Hi, boy. Let's do our thing.
Ouch.
Use. Not true. alone.
I'm doing better than I thought, actually. Where are you, boy? Okay.
Boy, calm yourself.
All right. Nice.
His coat all matted still with gaping souls. The Hound of Hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
Word. I love that. That's the same thing that happened in Hades
Mission complete.
when you moved on from
Sting away. Ouch.
you got past
Return to Shadow
Cerberus.
now.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
Another chaos trial down.
That weird sound again.
All right. All right. So
Commander Skelemius, sir.
it seems like these are the next to go. The aspect of the Morgan. Wield the crow cutters to pierce the stout defenses of heavily protected foes lurking in the depths of Oceanus. Oh boy. I think that means I might have to upgrade. Yeah, 1 second actually. 'Cause I might have. Oh, not yet.
Hail, broker.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well.
Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Our voices joined, thus we remain unseen.
Word. It is stupid, but it is kind of fun joining into the strengthening of the hexes.
Some more recycling.
I forgot what I was looking for here. We had darkness.
Need something?
Yeah, but
This'll
I'm
take a
still.
little
I mean,
while.
nightmare. I'm waiting for nightmare, but it's 30 more rounds. All right, let's see what darkness we have. That should be able to upgrade this. Yeah, we got 6. So you have the crow cutters, which can perform the ritual of the blood triad. Yeah, let's upgrade that to level
Draw
2.
greater power from the silver pool.
Oh, something's going on back there.
Aspect of the Morgan, yeah. 5555, and then I guess the last rank will be 666. Yeah. All right. Right now it's 444. I don't think I'll upgrade this. I mean, your rush boon. It's only going to increase the rush boon damage, and I don't really depend on my rush boon for DPS. You know, it's either mobility or curses. You know, I don't think it's worth upgrading. Not like some of these others. This one, yeah, maybe I should upgrade this one. 3 less strikes needed, and then this one, I don't think I'll upgrade this one. Maybe I can continue upgrading this one, but I do want to save some darkness for this last one. This last aspect that I do upgrade. So yeah, I think I will. That's Morgan. Yeah, let's get this to 555.
Awaken.
The stuff of nightmares.
All right, and then the last rank. Oh, the last rank is not. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Actually, I don't know. Okay, so alter the moveset, attacks hit 3 times in heavy specials. All right, so
That cuts straight to the bone.
this is the attack. You hold it, and then it does that. As you can see, I did an attack, an omega attack, and if I do a special, it will complete the triad.
Whoa, right in
That
the
was
rib cage.
555 damage. Yeah. Okay, solid damage, solid damage. This is the, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the special. Okay, I get 2 of them. One is my regular. Then what is my dash special? Okay. Word. Aspect of the Morgan. Alright, so we got Morgan, we got Shiva, Nyx, Thanatos. Yeah, the Thanatos one is pretty hard. I really enjoyed it, but maybe actually now that it's upgraded, it might be easier. But yeah, no, that's a pretty fun one. All right, yeah, let's do that. But first, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. back. Welcome back. Word. All right. Let us
See even deeper now.
do the trial of the Banshee.
This vision I accept.
Let's see what they got in store for us right now. Actually,
I do appreciate your willingness.
The air's thick.
okay. All right, so we already know this. Blood Tri damage is 1,000 damage, 555, which can be helpful. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. That's nice. That's very nice. And then your special can cause a blast. Yeah, 8 seconds. I had a run that I lost. I'm so mad. I had a run that I lost with this volcanic flourish, but it was every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds, I got it up to 3 seconds and 500 damage like every other hit, dude. It was great, but I died. All right, we get armor for 7 seconds. Handy. Your blast damage effects from effects deal more damage and are 50% larger. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and we got the knuckle bones. All right, I feel like we're getting the knuckle bones every run. I mean, I'm not complaining, but all right, cool. All right, sorceress, wayward sun, huntress, eternity, the moon, death. Thank you. Night, okay. Unseen, we got magic, casts, origination, artificer, and divinity. Okay. All right. And they give me, you know what? Fuck it.
I see you once again.
Interesting.
The 3 fates are at last returned, and that is well. Thus your assistance with my quandary is complete. But as to whether you discovered them or they decided to return remains unclear. They create far more questions now than I.
You're at a chasm. Dash makes you lose magic. Afterwards, your casts deal 70% damage. I do not have a cast boon yet. The next 2 boons you find limited to common blessing. Afterwards, you use 45% less magic. But I have the unseen, so I'm good on that. Next 5 encounters, you take more damage. Afterward, boons can be rare or better. I think I'm gonna take this. For 3 encounters, yeah. For 70% damage, I just need to find a cast boon. All right, I'll just have to do a little bit of running. It's all good. Let's go get a hammer.
More hippos.
Ouch.
Those spouts again.
Whew. I shouldn't have taken that hit, those 2 hits, whatever. All right, I'm gonna pay attention this time. Like, okay, so this, I hate the way this is. Like, okay, I understand that the aspect of the Morgan cannot have trick knives, but it's just, I mean, I guess the green, all right, whatever. I just have to be a little more perceptive. All right, so these are the ones that the the Morrigan can get. Blood Triad deals more damage. Blood Triad has a 30% chance to strike once more, and then specials repeatedly deal damage faster. We got the Phantom Brand. Yeah, let's do the Phantom Brand.
My blades shine like the moon.
Alright. Ooh, double Demeter. I mean, doesn't matter. Why did I go back into that?
We're almost there. Hold on.
Right. The dashing that I need to do is just eating my magic, and I can't do my Omega moves. Very annoying.
Recently, to give thanks to her for making such a difficult decision to keep you hidden for as long as she did. I know she did it for your safety, and to raise the likelihood we would prevail.
Cold storage. Yeah, cold storage. I'm already getting magic regain, so yeah. Ooh. One more encounter. Okay, well maybe this will give me it depends on which. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. Oh.
At last, a worthy opponent.
That was definitely the Hex. Wow, that was cool. Alright, look, I'm dashing and I'm not losing magic. Let's go. That was big damage.
I don't know what's such a big deal with the three fates going on about a distant time. You're telling me that in the span of, I don't know, 20-something mortal generations, things might change? Ah, you don't say.
Okay. This is a dash boon. I would like his anvil ring. I'll take this. Actually, that's actually pretty cool. Because now I was punished for being I was punished for dashing. Now I'm... Oh my god, y'all gonna die? Okay, there we go. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, give me something good, please. Anvil ring, please and thank you. Ooh, but glow. Glow would help for the with this. So I think I'll take glow.
The Forge of the Heavens.
All right. I think I might want a Demeter boon, a Demeter cast. Why can I not? Oh my god, that... Oh, because they have armor. That's why. Jesus, the thing is still attacking me. Alright, I need to be a little better. I gotta be better with that. Holy shit.
In the name of Hades.
At least give me a cast. At least give me your Arctic Gale. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait. No. It's Arctic Ring I want. I need you to inflict freeze. Gust does not inflict freeze. I'll still take it. It's something. Okay, I guess I'll get another Hephaestus boon. Or I should have went.
Denied. They got through. In the name of Hades.
Yeah. I'll take, ooh, I do like this. Even though it's only 40%, it's 40% more than I had before, that I did not, whatever.
Right.
Alright, let's do that. Alright. I have 189. I can get a guaranteed boon. Or maybe some health. Because I have no... Yeah. Alright, let's do that. And I guess let's do this. Smithy Rush. 7 seconds. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright. It's basic.
Right now, every single soul in Oceanus knows
Default
your name, lady,
skilla.
especially mine. For all your efforts to defame us, all you've accomplished is the opposite.
At the risk of arguing over a technicality, I've met at least one soul in Oceanus who couldn't care less about your act. He'd much rather stare into a shallow pool than listen to you.
Well, we can't please everyone, can we? We'd be giving up all our integrity if we even tried. Something you wouldn't know the first thing about.
All right.
Let's go, Coral Crown.
We play to win.
to be careful not to. Ouch. Ooh. Oh boy. Wow.
Sing about that. For me.
The damage? That was good damage. Good damage.
And check.
All right. Wow. Okay. That's I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that.
This possibility exists.
I am a fan of that.
Cheers, Chaos.
Who did that?
Word. All right. Next aspect of Shiva. All right, yeah, let's do that next.
Kazinth. Shiva.
Shiva. Right, so Shiva, that Shiva's special. And then the punch is the same. So instead of missiles, they're orbs. But the special allows you to build rank, which gives this mad damage. That was 750. And then a reset. So I gotta do a lot of this. And it also pushes you forward. Yeah, normally it's 300. Okay. All right. Word. So let's give this a go.
This is my path.
Another possibility to be explored.
All right. Let's check loadout. All right. So we have this. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. Wounds, vicious strike, hitch. Ooh. Okay, hitch is on my special. All right. And then scorch. Cast. Okay. Striking foes. Yeah. All right. This is how I regain magic. Okay. And they'll spill more. Sometimes twice. More damage with wounds. Casting, yeah, okay. Oh. Alright, I guess I don't have any Omega cast. Alright. Alright, 15% of that. And I have a Reaper Frame, 10% power to damage in a large area. Alright.
Some coins.
All right. I would actually love, my favorite way to use hitch is dash. So I think I'll do that.
Blast off.
Let's try and get hitch.
Spotted them.
Okay.
The fates are
Bad.
found. Such a relief our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of our futures would forever be ours to decide. Perhaps once we're older and more responsible.
Nexus Rush, beautiful. Oh, I didn't even check my cards. Our Sorceress, Wayward Son, Huntress, Eternity, the Moon. I need a Hex. The Lovers, helpful in this battle. Origination, mandatory. Death, thank you. The Furies, can't use my casts. Our boons, and we have Strength too. All right, we should be getting big boons.
By her grace.
All right, yeah, this is the best way. All right, since I already have a hammer, I'm getting a hex.
Lady Hestia.
I was trying to dash through them. I guess that wasn't happening. Ouch. Oh, you know what? It's this. It's this. My casts aren't coming out instantly. That's why.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
It pleases me whenever you have opportunity to call.
Word, love you too, Celine.
A goddess
Selene?
may cross your path.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it.
Thus we are bound.
Well, now I have to build it up. Hitch or health? Hitch or health? Alright, I don't have. The one time I don't have, what's his name? Yeah, let me get it to 200. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate you. Die.
There it is.
Huh. Huh. I don't even know if that's even worth it. Maybe.
Hit me then.
I am quite interested in control. Once I alone possessed it until the Fates took some of it from me. Then they were gone after the Titan Kronos had returned. Now they are back. Luna's choices have been made. Everyone's. No one's.
Sure, Chaos. I want to comment, but they're talking about like endgame stuff, and I don't want to, no spoilers, I know what they're talking about, but yeah, spoilers, story spoilers, Sprint slower. Rare better? Nah, I'm good. Dash makes you lose after you use blah blah blah. Oh, I don't have the unseen. Okay. So, yeah. Whenever I take damage, I'm stunned for 9 seconds. Ooh, 0.9 seconds. Yikes. I mean, imagine 9 seconds, I'd be dead. 4 encounters. Actually, this is pretty helpful, actually. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Oh my god. Didn't die? Also, I'm not even using my aspect correctly.
One more chamber.
1 HP. 1 HP. I'm definitely, you know what? Let me not even say that. Let's not even go there. I have a lot of Ares boons. Yeah, let's get a Hestia boon. All right, you.
I'm back.
Damn it. All right. Let's try this again. We know this fight. I'm out of health, that's why. Okay. Did that miss you, bro? Alright, yeah, I'm dead.
Not returning yet.
This Chaos Boon is kind of ruining me. Wow.
What did he take me for?
He almost took me for whatever he wanted
I'm
to.
liable to keep on wandering about, I think. See how the mortals of the world are faring. Can't do that as easily from on high. Olympus can be nice to visit, but I never wanted to live here myself.
Whenever you restore magic during encounters, damage all hitch-afflicted foes. The only scorch I have is this. But this is stronger, actually.
Better.
Alright, location 7, yeah, I think I'll see if there's a... I thought there was a Death Defiance I could purchase, I guess not. Armor, yeah. I mean, even though it's only 20 armor, do I want an Ares? Maybe Blood Spree, actually. Alright, give me Blood Spree.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There it is. Whenever you exit location, keep some of your bonuses. Any is automatically. Yeah, no, I kind of need this.
the scent of blood.
Okay. All right, feel a little better. Let's get some more health.
Lady Demeter!
Are you shooting at me? Because I definitely do not like that. Didn't take any damage. Nice. Yeah, let's go see Karen again. Let's spend all this money.
Coinage.
All right, that's 274. All right, I don't need any nectar, so I can get both of these.
Hear me, on my authority.
Yeah, I think this makes the most sense right now. All right. At least it's default.
It's done.
Prometheus.
It's finally done, except I need to hear you say it first, to know for certain what I have foreseen. Now, please.
You may have to be a little more specific, but I take it you mean that I found the Fates. Or they found me, but either way. I thought you didn't care for them too much.
I care for what they say, what they decide to make of this world of ours. What has their exile driven them to do? They would not make the same mistakes again.
They've had it with our squabbling, that I can understand. So they have deemed the coming of another age in which the gods apparently shall hold less sway. A time of fewer burdens on us, so our tempers can subside.
The coming of a golden age. Perhaps not quite the one my master had envisioned, but nevertheless, all this toil at long last. Until then, I suppose we fight.
Sure.
For the age of mortal kind.
Ouch, I shouldn't have done that. I know what to do now. Damn it.
You need but to obey 3 waves of flame, but where? Flame!
Alright, I'm out of magic.
Here then. Our forces have regrouped.
Yeah, you stay right there. Oh my god. Alright, magic. Ouch.
This is nothing.
That was too risky. I'm almost dead. I'm actually almost dead. Oh no. Damn.
Well done, Itos. We played our part for now.
Yeah. That damn chaos boon, man.
Ugh, these titans.
Alright, you know, it's already 10. I did kind of want to go play Metroid Prime 2. And I really could play this all night. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna go on a run. One run. Let's go up.
The Testament of Night.
What do I want to try? I guess I want to try this.
Did I hear someone switch nocturnal arms?
Let's take Cersei. I need a Hephaestus boot.
Oh, would you?
No, actually, I do need a Zeus.
Excellent.
That Zeus legendary. So let's do that.
Come, little one, let's go.
Let's take the cat. You know, keeping the Vow rivals. Cause do I want to keep the Vow of rivals? Yeah, I kind of do.
To the mountaintop.
I kind of do. All right.
I have been much inclined to put a stop to the rebellion of Prometheus, yet now am to believe he is facilitating your continued efforts to ensure that time flows freely forth. Well, should you cease to trust in this, merely send word.
Yeah. All right. I didn't even check my Arcana. All right. Here's what I need. Definitely need shocking loss. So let's track that. And any one of these can give it. I take magic. Yeah, I took magic. So I don't need ionic gain. I do need. Yeah, I do need a status. Let's take this, because why not?
A word.
Oh, hello.
Sorry to interrupt.
Hello, Nix.
My daughters have returned to us. Knowing them, they gave you the impression that they did so on their own. However, if not for your efforts with the fated list, they might have never found their way.
This is true.
Each prophecy fulfilled, a signal to the fates. A beacon in the darkness of their exile, something of the sort?
That is a reasonable way to think of it. You have done my family a great service, O Millenoi, Princess. The depth of my gratitude is beyond my means to describe.
You honor me, O Knight. May all of us cease losing family members for a while.
May that be so.
Word.
By your will.
I felt an emptiness that was unusual to me after the goddess Nyx was temporarily taken away. Now that she has returned, that emptiness is mostly gone, especially whilst she is here.
Alright. Anytime I use attacks, I take damage afterwards. I gain almost 100 health. Nah. 4 encounters? Next 5 encounters, your dash makes you lose. Afterwards, you cast it. Nah, not worth it. And then 41% chance or better. I'll take this. I'll play it safe. Bye, Nyx.
Thank you for everything.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's go see Medea. I see a Zeus. A Zeus boss. I see health. Next 3 boons I get are common. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 boons. Alright, let's go see her first.
Sulphurous ash? Well, if it isn't you.
Yes.
Lady, the best protection against curses is to put in place some curses of one's own.
Sure, she's gonna fight me in a second. Yeah, I think this is,
It shall be my pleasure.
I think that's the best one.
Thanks.
I was saving that for you. Now, where was I with this?
Thanks a lot. Alright, my next 3 boons. So... Alright, maybe Hitch. I don't really need Hitch to be that strong, so maybe we could do that. But first, let's get that Hex. Nope.
Laughable.
Alright, you have to get to work, buddy.
I
Alright.
have returned.
Alright, let's see what you got for me.
May my light guide you on and blind your enemies.
Amen, sister.
The choice is yours.
Ooh, Twilight Curse. Oh, but Night Bloom. Actually, I think I might go with Night Bloom. Morph is cool and everything, but I think Night Bloom.
Then shine.
Night Bloom is it. Especially like leveled up, so that's good. Oh right, yeah, I need to rarefy my next Zeus boon. I probably should have done it when I first saw it. Anyway, all right, let's go Hermes. No. I need health. Alright, I might risk it and do Hermes, Demeter, Hera. And then Zeus for last. Okay, cool.
The scheme that Kronos has devised to keep us all occupied. Even Prometheus remains a nuisance as before. Inform us right away if you suspect any deceit.
Well, about that. Alright, yeah, definitely need Eye Strike.
For my mother.
Alright. Oh, 15 minutes. Maybe a Scorch cast, actually. Scorch cast and then Nexus Rush. Ouch.
Shades, I release you. Hestia.
It was once
Cast.
forgot Kronos that Prometheus would not be far behind, longing for the days his liver was an eagle's snack. I know he's been a problem, but I don't want to see him go through that again. Don't properly know why.
Yes, definitely smoldering. Alright. Alright, now let's try to get Nexus Rush. Oh.
Could have been you.
Oh, you.
Suggest remaining far afield of me at all times, witch.
Yeah. Alright.
Who would dare?
Ouch. Hello. Hello. Alright, you got anything to say?
The Titan Prometheus seems rather pleased of late. Why do you suppose that is?
How should I know, and why should it matter? Seeing as we don't discuss him here or anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Then let's discuss you. Have you gotten what you sought? With the fates declaring that an age of mortals is to come.
I'm a mere half-god, as you may recall. I never get what I want. But when finally comes a time for change, I'll welcome it. May that next age no longer need for gods or men like me. Till the summit.
Yeah, till the summit. Yeah, we're gonna see him later.
You always were one of the best hopes that we had in this, my dear. But frankly, I had little faith we would prevail, with you or without. So for this once, I'm pleased to have been wrong, and shall not soon forget all that you've done.
Oh, well there it is. Our trust has been deepened. Beautiful. And there's Nexus Rush. Okay, well, this seems nice to have, actually. But it's alright. But this is needed. Alright, great. So now my boons are gonna be rare or better. Alright. So let's go handle this.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Got you.
I took way too much damage there.
My command of the heavens is nothing compared to the strength of our family bond. The Queen and I have stood together through worse times than this, haven't we, dear?
Oh, a dual boon already.
Oh, why, we've stood together now through more hard times than I can count. I dare say we're well past due for a break. Perhaps after our present difficulties finally subside.
Sure. Oh. Well, hello. Nah, this King's Ransom. And then there's a Queen's Ransom too. Hera forces you to give up all your Zeus boons. And I really only have one of each. My Blitz effects also inflict Scorch whenever they deal damage. And this is the only Blitz effect I have on my special. It seems cool, but I think I'm gonna re-roll.
Sure, why not?
Okay, okay. Here we go. Divine Vengeance. Is this worth it? A 100 damage, and again 50% of the time, up to 4 times. This could be up to 400 damage if I get hit. But this, I think I'm gonna rarefy this. But I primed 50. I primed 50 magic. Yeah, that's always the drawback. I like the crowd control. I'm gonna rarefy the crowd control and take this.
The might of the heavens.
All right. All right, I think we can proceed. I have 255. Let me just see if there's any pots worth breaking. That's 15 coins. That was worth it. Alright, nothing here. Alright, let's go.
A small discovery.
No escape. Figures.
All right. 275. We can get this in health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Magic regain, so maybe this. Yeah.
Good evening, boatman.
Sometimes, she responds. Oh, right. Yeah,
Am I
this.
to merely be a shadow in the dark? I cannot help but intervene, not just with actions here, but words. Lord Polyphemus, talk to her, would you?
Sure, whatever you say there, witch. Let me go ahead and give this piece of meat I smell here a real talking to. That itches.
You'll spread the plague, Cyclops.
Somewhere. Not the best meal I ever had.
Poisoned.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Wake up down there.
Oh my God. My cat. When I know he's close, I just kind of tank, like some damage and just try and put him under.
In you go.
Yeah, so the Vow of Rivals makes the Guardian stronger. And I think it makes for a better battle, especially now that you have so much knowledge. All right, I got a good hex, so I think I want to max it. So let's do this. Yeah, we're doing this, right? Yeah, not this yet. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No money. All right, let's go. Okay. So now all our boons should be pretty good. We should get a hex that should give us 10, I think.
Bearing set.
Hey, wake up. Wake up, you.
Tucked away.
All right, next. All right, I got it. Ow! Come on, dude. All right, here it is. Nice.
The path of stars.
10. Love to see that. All right. So Hera, Nurture of Hera. I actually don't think I ever got this one. I think this is the last duo thing I need to get. I mean, one of these Path of Stars thing. Okay, yeah, let's freaking do this. All right, let's see what's up here. Is that faster? Yeah, I prefer this one first. Okay, now it's damage. All right, I don't much care for this one. All right, so let's start. Let's do this. Let's do that. Sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't get to the end, but if I get this, I'll be all right. I'd like my, yeah. I like that. No, I have enough of that. My hex starts when it's charged. Let's do this.
Your path has led to Hera.
All right. 50, not worth. All right, so let's see. After using my hex, I do 20% damage. This encounter. And the race servers do 10% damage, and then God Sent. And hex is 40% charged. Okay. All right. I can live with that. I don't think I'll need any other Path of Stars. I gotta stop running right into that goddamn.
Now for the captain's wheel.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Rise. Okay, well. kind of a waste of a... Oh! No, not really. They're still working. Nice. Thank you. That's awesome. Alright. I'll take it. Ooh, a Hera. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, let's get some breathing room for my my MP bar. Sure. Where are you? Your drink.
Ensnared.
Cat. Pick up cat.
Focus, Mel.
Not worth, actually. Honestly, not worth. Oh god, and this is my least favorite. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Alright, one down. Alright, well, Masayuda. Alright, this is the worst part. Something like this always happens, and it's just so goddamn. That's two deaths on this dam. I'm so mad I'm taking stupid damage!
Don't get in my way. In the name of Hades.
I hate this boss. So annoying. Even with the minus 40% reduction in speed for projectiles, it's just so... Oh no, I was supposed to gift her. Shit. Alright, I have at least four different boon givers. So this is 16%, but I don't know if that's worth. No. Yeah.
My strength reborn.
Crowd control. God, I lost 2 lives? Oh. Alright, Cersei. Hopefully you got something nice for me.
Island.
Sprig of barley, sheet of ice, moonlight feather, fur of mice.
Evening, little pigs.
Little seeds and bigger fronds, stones from rivers, moss from ponds. Pinch of sugar, sap of oak, stand aside and let it soak. Is that who I think it is?
You know, you just gotta be polite and let them finish, you know, let her finish her enchantments.
Be well, madam.
You too. You have been a worthy mother to Discura, I can tell. Nurtured her appetite with many souls. I therefore wish to share with you a dream I vividly recall.
Aha! I know what this is.
A dream concerning me and the Staff of Dusk, madam. That seems rather specific, though dreams do get that way at times.
In said dream, I saw what first I thought to be a jackal, all surrounded by the dead. The sight of him was marvelous. As words reverberated in my mind, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. That sounds like it could be a waking phrase. So if I speak it to Discura by the silver pool...
then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself.
The final
As
one.
a former bearer, your connection with me cannot be coincidence. Thus, this knowledge ought be yours.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
All right, that's the last one. That's the last aspect we need to unlock. Draw two of my active arcana and upgrade them. Grow or shrink in size. Both of these are funny hexes, actually. I really wouldn't mind either one. I'm curious what would be upgraded. Alright, you know, let's roll the dice. I hardly ever choose this one. But let's see. The Huntress and the Moon. Okay. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'll take it.
May moonlight guide us.
Never has she not.
You can't go in there. And I feel like there's gotta be some reason. Ouch.
The dead be born again.
What? Oh, is this supposed to be you? It's supposed to be the big boy.
Shamblers.
Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Charon and then Eris, which will probably kill me. And I'm poor. I can only get this. Yeah, let's hope it helps. Yeah.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
All right, let's try this.
Trouble. Let's work together, babe, to figure out what this new aspect of the rail can do.
Yeah, so her Path of Rivals upgrade is her rail. The gun gets an upgrade and becomes very annoying.
Better hide. You wish. Everyone's invited.
Oh, perfect.
They'll wish they were never born.
Beautiful. All right, so you do. All right. Ouch. I screwed that one. All right. What a bitch. Eris is just honestly the worst.
We've got to do this again sometime, okay?
Alright, well, maybe that might be a good point to stop.
Blasted rail. Always here for me, aren't you?
I fade. You're back.
Indeed.
Interesting.
All right, so we're about to get this. Yeah. About to get this and then unlock that. All right, what's up?
This advent of another age your sisters have described. Do you think it's possible Prometheus anticipated it? When I think back on things he said.
You're asking if the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice, before even they knew it. Perhaps the lot of them conspired to achieve a shared goal.
Lord Morehouse, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things. To have conspired against the gods, and Kronos for that matter.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf of mortals after all. Or shall, when comes this age.
To think that far ahead.
Yeah?
God, I hate you.
Moros was all giddy recently, at least for him. So you finally got a hold of his sisters, huh? You should feel lucky. They're my sisters too, and we've never even met.
I saw a bit of you in them, perhaps, Eris.
Yeah,
If their past work is any indication, they seem to value spontaneity, making things up as they go.
So bizarre, right? I mean, why be like that when you could try and meticulously plan for every little detail in advance?
They're weavers. They do have to plan. That and spontaneity are not inherently opposed. Speaking of which, you must have heard they're planning an extended break.
Meaning we get to make things up as we go for a change.
We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, I hate Eris.
Prepared for more?
Yeah. Oh.
The Book of Shadows. I wasn't always certain who the author was. I suspected it was you, the way it sometimes anticipated my own thoughts before they were fully formed.
You weren't entirely correct, though we're onto something as to why the author understood your thoughts so well. It is quite an old book. Do take care of it for me.
I swear I will.
Yeah, I gotta get this. Salute the oath of the unseen to change your fate prior to setting forth this night if you wish. I think that means you can control what boons you get. Or something like that. But as you can see, it needs me to beat a couple runs. So...
Something for me.
Word?
And you as well, boatman.
Alright, so we got some more. Nightmare. Yeah, I usually just get Nightmare. I mean, I really don't have use for anything else. All my Arcana is updated. I don't need any moon dust. I will need some Fate Fabric for the thing we just spoke about, and then Nightmares to upgrade the weapons. So really at this point, I just want all the Nightmare I can get.
Broker?
I don't need any more of these. So much nectar. I wish I could sell them or do something with them, but...
On behalf of Eris.
Yeah.
Up and about.
Yep. Nemesis.
There.
All right.
Now for my waking phrase.
Let's go unlock the final aspect.
Discura, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. A hidden aspect.
Aspect
What sort
of
being is this Anubis?
Anubis. You have the Ankh Scepter, which raises lone shades whenever you slay foes. Attacks create damaging fields. Specials draw foes in. Spirits lingering in some encounters. Rally them against your foes using sprint. Oh, these lone shades. Oh, okay. Well, we have enough to unlock it. So let's do that.
Grant me the aspect of Anubis.
Been hearing lots of good things about him.
Fulfill the prophecy, the unseen sentinel. Okay. All right. Press X to form a field. Aha. All right, and then press Y to drag foes in. Okay, I see. Alright, so the cast does that. We all know that. Oh, okay. It's a dash strike. Alright, let's see the Omega attacks. Okay. Alright, there's an edge that kind of deals damage, I see. Okay. Does this, I wonder if this still draws people in, but Skelly doesn't move, so. Okay. Omega move speed and damage. It seems cool. Like, it seems cool. It legit seems cool. I don't know how strong it'll be. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade that. I should max that. I should max this. And this too. Yeah, this would be cool to max this. Yeah, I kind of don't want to max that either. Alright, I have 4, so let's Omega move speed. Interesting.
I'm stuck.
Okay, 30 damage per.
Chaos above, chaos below.
Oh. Oh, hello. Let chaos influence almost every factor in your battle to the summit of Olympus, including 20 fear of randomly selected vows. Holy shit. This is the final challenge. Let chaos influence almost every factor in your battle to the summit of Olympus, though with 0 fear. Okay, there's great chaos above and chaos above. Okay. The chaos below and then great chaos below. Okay. Child of the Jackal that we just unlocked, and then the rest. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Let me go just.
Good to go.
Oh, you're here.
I miss the feeling of the rain sometimes. Then I remember years at sea soaked to the bone and thank the gods the blasted stuff can't get to me as once it did.
The rain brings life as well as death, especially the latter on this night. The lost souls out there seem to hate it near as much as you.
Aye, almost seems to soften them up, doesn't it? Leave them ripe for the harvest. Go pick some off for me, will you?
I think I will. Lots of shades around.
Alright.
Let me see.
Unseen Sentinel. +5. Nightmare.
You shall wield many different forms of the nocturnal arms.
Bearing dark gifts. The daughter of the god of the dead shall prevail against either of her ultimate adversaries using each and every aspect of the nocturnal arms available to her. Yeah. You know, part of me was gonna do this anyway. But up and down, you know? And then the Jackal's aspect, and then improbable outcomes. Aha! Successively clear any 2 all random chaos trials. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Alright, so we got some do some upgrades. I should upgrade this. Alright, you know what? Let me just max a couple things. I kind of do want to max this, actually. Right, this is 1. This takes 1. Yeah, let's do this.
Zorbet, reveal your secrets.
Okay, and then the final one takes 2. Okay. 30. Yeah, that's the last one. 30%. Yeah, that's pretty strong. For this. Should max this. I should max this because I kind of hate playing with the skulls. So if anything, it'll make it easier for me to do so, then yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so that's maxed. I could max this. This is my favorite weapon. So maybe, I don't know, I'll just save it for the other ones. I do want to, yeah, so let's rank this up.
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
Well, what was that?
Wow, and this takes 3 for the last one, and this is 777. I think I'll leave it 666 for now. I mean, that's just, I mean, you know, for the memes, right? This is already so strong. You know what? Alright. Between the blades and the flames. I did just upgrade these blades, so let's do flames then. Let's max this. Yeah.
Much to look forward to, Lord Moros.
Oh, dang.
Alright. Okay. Well, good to know. Word. Alright, I'll save my nightmare for,
What would Night have me do?
I'll save it for another time. No, alright. And I'm looking at the time, and I just spent the whole rule stream playing Hades. Which is what I've done before, except not stream it, so at least I'm streaming this time. But I definitely just wanted to play some of this. you know, right before I really completed for good, you know? Yeah, there's you can get little, you know, figurines of everyone that you've maxed relationship with. All right. Wow. I don't know what my next one is gonna be. Maybe let's do this. Let's try Trial of the Jackal, going through Rafira. No. You know what? No. Let's not. It's okay. Let's not. Let's put it down. Because I can really do this all night. But before we leave, you know, as I usually try to do, let's get a little guess the game going. Okay, Unseen Sentinel, yeah, got this. 9.4% of players unlocked all weapon aspects. All right, so now this makes sense. Actually, I don't think I saw this one. Did we? I don't think this appeared yet. Bearing Dark Gifts? I don't recall it. Improbable Outcomes. Now I know that one. Then create Great Chaos Below. Ooh, man. Damn, that's gonna be quite the achievement. Chaos in Hell. So Great Chaos Below. So we gotta go fight Chaos. I mean, Kronos. Still don't know what the Bearing Dark Gifts one is, so kind of curious about that. But yeah, everything else. But I will. I definitely will. All right, let's get some of this going. All right, we had a really good run last time. Let's not jinx it. 1306. Okay, some kind of floor. Really nicely designed floor, maybe some kind of church or temple. I'm seeing the sunlight and the shadows. It feels kind of gothic, maybe. Not the game, the art style. I mean, maybe this is like a Dark Souls, or I mean, the graphics look, you know, modern. I don't know. Demon Souls. No. 83%. This is a graveyard on the side of a desert mountain cliff. Maybe not a desert, but a very arid climate. I don't recognize this at all. Oh, PSO. I know exactly what game this is. I have this. I played this. I beat this. I don't. Where is this? This must be. Yeah, this must be in the house. And this was the first mission. This is the first mission. And this is the table where you select missions. This is Marvel's Midnight Suns. What? check out a news post. Guess the grid. Unscramble the letters to form words on the grid. Maybe later. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel's Midnight Suns. I've put a lot of hours in this for some reason. Yeah, cool game. Cool game. Cards. Really, it scratched that RPG itch for me, Yeah, it's a card-based RPG. You play cards every round for abilities, whatnot. Then you move around the battlefield. It's solid. Not great, not terrible. Solid. Yeah. Okay, great. Well, we got that. All right, next, 1307. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to see the sources. What is this? Oh, this is also... Yeah, this is Doctor Strange's basement, and this is the first mission. This is the second mission. Yeah, and then this is... Yeah, all this. All right, cool. All right, cool. 1307. This feels Nintendo. This feels very Nintendo. Very Nintendo. God, I don't know. Maybe it's not Nintendo. Maybe it was on a Nintendo machine, but maybe it's not Nintendo. I don't know. Fire Emblem? Maybe it's a Fire Emblem game. Alright, nope. Is this Paper Mario? No. This is definitely inside someone's house. I don't know. Let's just throw something out there. Oh, this is Dragon Quest. I recognize the art style. But which one? 89% PS2. I'm gonna guess Journey of the Cursed King. Okay. Word. Dragon Quest 8. Right. Word. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. This is a pretty good RPG. Never got around to it though. Right, but I think it's I'm pretty sure it's I mean 89%. So yeah, pretty solid. Okay, 1308. Something about this feels like a shooter, like a first-person shooter. Maybe a zombie game in the snow. What's the name of that game that took place in Russia, I think? And they were they're dealing with a zombie apocalypse, and I just can't remember. I don't know. All right, how about this? Doesn't feel like The Last of Us. Chernobylite. Oh, Stalker. Maybe it's this. Let me try Stalker. Nope. Okay, guess not. No, definitely not Chernobylite, because now this is a tropical area. So is this called like a maybe Battlefield? Maybe a Battlefield? I don't know. Nope. Alright, so it is a shooter. PS3, PC, 360, Wii. Huh. Not many shooters made it cross-platform to the Wii. So I'm guessing maybe like a Call of Duty 2? I don't know. Okay, so definitely a Call of Duty. Modern, no, it's not Modern Warfare. World at War? Okay. Yeah, because this does not look modern at all. Word. Okay, cool. Treyarch. All right. Wow, so far so good. Let's go. Let's do 2 more. All right, looks like a cabin, a destroyed cabin. You see the wooden wheelbarrow over here. Is this fire? Are these runes? Is this like magic, or is this just fire? That looks weird. I was kind of gonna say Resident Evil 4, the beginning in the village. Okay, definitely not. 82%. All right, so you're still in the same village, it seems like. And again, more fire. Huh. Switch, PS5, PC, Xbox Series. Okay. It's on the Switch. Is it that game with the girl and her little brother and all the rats? I forget, because it kind of looks like this. I don't know, the name's not coming to me. The name is not coming to me. Yes, I called it. This is the little boy. This is the little boy. And he's always running after the older sister, being annoying, but they gotta avoid all these enemies and rats, and God, I forgot the name of this game. Pestilence? No. I mean, who names a game Pestilence? I don't know. I don't know. You want that, but I keep ruining things. Yeah, it came out a couple years ago. Yeah. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I know the game, I just don't know the name. No. Alright, I'm gonna take an L on this. A Plague Tale. Plague. Not pestilence, plague. Yeah, this is the... Yeah. Alright, well... Damn. I knew this one. I so knew this one. But it's alright. It's alright. I was getting too good, you know? Alright, let's wrap this up. Last one. Oh, this has got to be Civ. Okay. This totally looks like a Civ game, but I guess not. Age of Empires? No. Original platform PC, Devil's Bay. This has got to be an RTS game. But again, RTSs are not my forte. Civilization, Age of Empires, what's the other? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, RTS, we know. Two 2006. 79%, 2006. Related designs, I don't recall. Anno 1701. Okay, I mean I've heard of it. I just never played it. All right, well, we definitely got humbled a little bit after our last run, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. But glad to see, you know, getting some of them, because it's been bad. It has been bad. All right, word. Okay, go put this back here. Okay. All right. All right. That's it for me tonight. I should be back on tomorrow. No, Tuesday. Thursday, I mean. I'm exhausted. And if not Thursday, then Saturday. So, word. And we will actually play Metroid Prime 2. I definitely feel bad. I definitely got carried away. Should have done just like the 2 runs. And then the first time I died, you know, I should have just turned it off, played Metroid. But it's all good. We'll get back to Metroid later. So, word. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. As always, GG's. Have a good night.